Honey, kids, I'm home. Honey, what happened? You gotta be kidding me. Okay. We're gonna have a talk with our kid. I'll go first. Hi. I'm back home. And I heard some very interesting things. Yeah. Your mother and I heard that you got into a fight today? Again? Yeah, we heard. No, we can't hear from across town as it's happening. That's ridiculous. I know when my father, your grandfather, got mad at me for getting into trouble in school when I was your age, he always said, I heard this, I heard that, and I thought the same thing. But let's just stop and use a little common sense, okay? There's no way I can hear it happen. What I meant is your teacher called us and told us. Yeah. Yep. So, first of all, you are in really, really, really big trouble. Yeah. Yeah, you are. There's not going to be a way out of it this time. We let you get away with it for too long, and your mother and I have been talking to a therapist, and they say that we need to step in more, and you know what? They're right. They're right. No. That would be a dumb thing to do. We need to be strict from now on. And you're going to be taught a lesson. You're going to be grounded for a month. No TV, no video games, no spending time with friends. Except at school during recess, that's fine. But after school, you're here with us. We're going to be writing up a contract for you, okay? You're going to behave yourself. You're going to study. You're going to pay attention in school. And you're not going to pick fight with the kids. It's not going to happen. We sent you to Taekwondo so you can defend yourself. If somebody attacks you, you can protect yourself. That's why we sent you to Taekwondo. Not so you can fight other kids. Not so you can use those moves on the playground. Okay? That's unacceptable. I'm sure your instructor told you that, right? Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. I know they did, because I was there for one of those sessions, and he said it's not for you to go around school punching and kicking. It's unacceptable. All right? Good. Glad we're on the same page. So we are going to write up that contract. You are going to abide by the contract. You're going to follow the rules we have. It's also going to tell you the consequences if you don't follow the rules. Okay? Good. Glad you understand. Your mother and I are going to be paying very close attention to your behavior. Now, let me tell you some of the things that are going into the contract. So you're aware, playtime is going to be limited. You have to earn it. You have to earn it like you go to a job and earn money to support yourself, just like your mother and I do to support you. When you grow up, you're going to have to get a job and earn money and support yourself, especially if you start your own family. You don't have to, but if you do, just know that you're going to be responsible for them. So while you're still a child, you're going to have to learn to be responsible for yourself. A lot of people grow up and don't even learn that, and I'll be damned if that becomes you. Okay? Good. Now, like I said, you're going to have to earn playtime, and we're going to measure it with poker chips. It's going to be fun. I promise. It's going to be a little fun system. You're going to look back at this when you're adult and think that was a very creative system. No, trust me. My parents had this system for me, actually. I wasn't nearly as misbehaved as you are. But they had this system for me. You do certain chores, you get your homework done, you're going to get poker chips. A white chip is going to be for 5 minutes, red chip is going to be for 10, blue chip is going to be for 20. Don't argue with me. I know that doesn't sound like a lot of time, but it's how it's going to be. You're going to have to step up your game, no pun intended. You're going to have to step up your responsibilities. This is how we're going to teach you responsibility, and this is how you're going to learn responsibility. It's very important. I know that's a lot for you to understand at your age, but trust me, you'll thank me when you grow up. Yeah, you will. You will. Okay? And when you earn chips, don't spend them right away. I recommend you save them up so you can actually enjoy yourself. There are other ways you can enjoy yourself too. I'm not going to be totally restrictive, but I'm going to be just restrictive enough so that you change your behavior. Don't talk back to me. Don't talk back to me. You understand, right? Do you understand? Good. Good. While we're on the topic of schoolwork, I want to talk about your grades because I also keep getting calls from your teacher that your grades are starting to slip. Yeah. They keep saying that you don't concentrate in school, you spend too much time talking to your friends in class. You should only talk to your friends if it makes sense for your schoolwork. Good. Glad you understand that. Talk to your friends all you want outside of class, but frankly, not yet because you need to adjust your behavior. Because remember I said you're grounded for a month? Then you could talk to your friends outside of school after that. I don't care if you're going to lose some friends. The good ones will understand. Okay? The good ones will understand. Let them know you're grounded for a month. Yeah, some of them might make fun of you, but like I said, the good ones will not. The good ones will understand. You're going to learn who your real friends are, and that's a valuable lesson that I didn't even learn until I was an adult. And I'll be damned if that happens to you. You're going to learn this now. You're going to learn this at a young age, and trust me, you're going to benefit from it. Good. 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 And by the way, speaking of friends, I also heard that you and your friends have been pranking other kids. No, I don't think they're harmless pranks. I do understand harmless pranks exist. Trust me, I used to do harmless pranks with my friends all the time. Heck, I still do sometimes. But you ought to understand what pranks are harmless and what are not. This Sonoran Spice Company Ghost Pepper Gumballs. You went in the pantry, stole this, brought it to school, and gave other kids some pieces of ghost pepper gum? First of all, I know your school doesn't allow gum in general, let alone gum that will burn your insides. In fact, this is not for children. It even says right here, contains ghost pepper which will cause skin and eye irritation, not for children. Did you read this and take it to school because it said that? So you can cause harm to your classmates? No, no, no. You don't go in the pantry and steal things without asking and then use it to harm other kids. You're lucky I don't extend your punishment because this is really serious. This is really serious. Children should not be eating this. Most adults shouldn't be eating this. It's really painful. I'm really disappointed in you. So I'm going to have to ask you to go to your room, spend an hour in there, think about what you've done. You're not going to play your Nintendo Switch. You're going to have to hand that over to me. Hand that over to me. You'll get it back after you spend an hour in your room. You can read. You can draw. You can do something productive. But you can't play games. And you can't watch TV. In fact, we're taking your TV out of your room. I don't know why we ever put a TV in your room. I never had a TV in my room growing up. In fact, I don't even have a TV in my room now. You know this. Yeah, I have a computer in my room, but it's for work. Glad you understand. Good. So, I'm going to need you to hand me your Switch. Go to your room. Think about what you've done for an hour. Come back out. And then we're going to talk about your contract. The terms and condition for playtime versus work time. Okay? Good. Good. I'll see you in an hour. Be good. Don't break things. Don't break things. I know you're tempted. I can tell by the look in your eye that you're about to break things because you're giving the kind of look that you usually do when you break things. Yeah. The things you break aren't cheap either. If you keep breaking them, you're going to have to start paying for them. And you don't have a job because you're too young to have a job. But we'll make you do chores to earn enough money to pay for the damages that you do. Good. Good. Glad we had this talk. Now I'm going to play some games with your mother. Yes, on your Switch. I know how to make my own profile. I've been playing video games since the 90s. I'm not that old. I'm not that old. I understand. I won't mess with any of your files. Don't worry. I'm going to make my own. And we're going to play on that thing. And you're not. I don't care if you're missing out. That's what happens when you misbehave. Remember, I paid for your Switch. So until you grow up, I have every right to take it away. Yeah, it's yours once you're an adult. Then when you move out, you can take it with you. So go to your room. Okay, good. Good. Talk to you in an hour.
1 hour later.
Okay. How was timeout? Yeah, I know it wasn't fun, but did you learn your lesson? No, you didn't. But we're making progress, I can tell. I can tell. You didn't enjoy yourself, but it happened because of what you did. You understand that actions have consequences. Good. Good. Glad we're on the same page. Now, let me read you the contract that I wrote up. So, first rule. You are never to hurt anybody, whether it be me, whether it be your mother, whether it be your teacher, or your friends and your classmates. You're not going to punch and kick people on the playground. You're not going to throw things on people. You're not going to break things. That is violent behavior, and that is unacceptable. You could end up in jail if you act like that as an adult. You do realize that, right? So get out of the habit of acting like that. Good. 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 Now, as far as video games go, you will earn chips when you do chores around the house or when you finish your homework. When you finish a homework assignment, you're going to get a blue chip that earns you 20 minutes of playtime. Whenever you do a chore, that's going to earn you a white chip that is 5 minutes of playtime. Yeah. Whenever you do a piano lesson, that will earn you 5 minutes of playtime. Good. Whenever you read a chapter in your book that you've been reading, that's going to earn you 10 minutes of playtime. That's going to get you a red chip. Good. Good. I'm glad you understand that. Yeah, you have plenty of opportunities to earn some playtime. But remember that if you use it right away every time you get a chip, you're not going to get very far in your game, right? You might not be able to save it. That's right. So it's best you save them up. Do as much as you can, and then spend the rest of the evening just relaxing and enjoying yourself. But remember, you are grounded for a month. So any chip you earn in this month, you can't use until the month is over. This may help you save up some playtime because you kind of have to now. But hey, then you'll understand the value of saving things up. See, when you earn money, you don't want to spend it right away. You want to save it up so that you're in better shape. Same thing is true with your playtime. This is going to give you an idea of the value of saving. Yeah. Good, I'm glad you understand. I know it's hard to grasp at your age, but I'm glad we're having this talk now so that when you grow up, you're going to be in much better shape to run a happy, healthy life for yourself. Being responsible is important. Now, if your friends make fun of you for doing the right thing, which I know is a big problem in our world, but if your friends make fun of you for doing the right thing, don't fight back. Just let them do their thing. Tell your teacher. They will likely get in trouble for it, as they should, because they need to show you respect, just like you need to show them respect. Good. Good. Oh, and by the way, if you earn enough chips, we may buy things for you that you might like. Like, we may get you a new Xbox or a PlayStation. But that's going to cost an insane amount of chips that may be tough to accumulate. Yeah, that means resisting the urge to play too many games. Save them up and you can get better games. Yeah. But you can only do that if you don't owe us any money for breaking things. Yeah, if you break things or take things from us, like if you take my ghost pepper gumballs away and give them to kids, you're going to owe us a lot of money. And using the poker chips to pay us back works, but it's going to take a lot. You'll have to pay us back for that first. Then you can earn some more, and maybe we'll get you some cool stuff. Yeah. It's called the carrot and stick. The stick is punishment, the carrot is reward. Punishment being you have to pay us back if you do terrible things, like steal from us or break things of ours. And the carrot is the reward you get, where after you work so hard to pay us back, and then you work so hard some more to get yourself what you want. That's kind of how life works. That's how life works with money. It's how it's going to work with your poker chips. I rather like this system. You're not going to like it for a while, but trust me, you earn enough, you're going to like it. You're going to like the system eventually. I know. Well, glad you gave some thought about things you've done while you're in your room. Glad to hear. That's a great first step. Still grounded for a month. But just keep behaving well. And after a month, you're no longer grounded. Okay? Good. I love you. Be good. And stay chill. And by the way, this is me breaking character now. The roleplay is over. This is me, Keith, FamKam, talking to you, the viewer. Thank you. Thank all of you for 4 years of FamKam ASMR. The day I'm releasing this is the 4-year anniversary of my first video's release. It's been quite a journey, and it's only going to get better from here. I know I say that all the time, but it always proves to be true. And I can't thank you enough. If you are new here, be sure to click subscribe, click the like button. Well, like button whether you're new here or not, obviously. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you'd like to see in the future with this channel and over on Twitch. And I want to thank everybody in the ASMR community that I've gotten to know. I've met so many incredible people. I cherish every single one of you. I wouldn't trade you for the world. I'm getting a little emotional because I was not ready to talk about this when I started filming this video, but I don't care. I'm not cutting this because, I don't know, I'm really happy. And I hope you are too. I hope that my videos and my live streams and interacting with all of you on social media has made your lives at least a little bit better. It certainly has made mine. I started this channel because I really wanted to give back because ASMR has done so much good for me. And I know that so many people could benefit from it. And I wanted to give my touch into the ASMR community. I wanted to contribute because I know that my passion and my talents could help change lives. Maybe not entirely change lives. Who knows? Some of you have been telling me in the comments that you've been watching my videos and it's been doing wonders for you, and that always touches me right here in the heart. So never stop letting me know if my videos have done great things for you. And if you're an ASMR creator and you're new here, I'd love to see what you got as well, because there's plenty of great talent to go around this community. Thank you all so much. I'll see you soon. Stay chill. Have a good one.